Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Mookie Betts will get us started. The wind and the pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
The shortstop takes the ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Looking for his first big league hit right here. In the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Tries to get back and save. Enrique Hernandez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One gone, runner at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Pitches in there, 0-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Righty delivers. Out towards left center. And Freeman is retired. And there are two down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And there's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first here on opening day. Not even close there. And that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one almost got him. Right-hander kick steals. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Max Muncy would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here in San Diego, And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
1 out, bases empty. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Glasnow ready to use. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Jake Cronenworth stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, bases empty.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. Back here at Petco Park, here comes Max Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Muncy, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Darvish back to work. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Johnny Brito comes on now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Around third. The relay. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Stepping in, James Outman. This one lifted in the air, left field. Profar moving under this one. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. And at second. That one ripped. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and Betts is set down. And that is the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Manny Machado. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
This one in the air. And there's one away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
The Padres trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Just missed. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. Brito back to work. And first offering is fouled off. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One and 2 here. Out there to center. Bogarts sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Freddie Freeman with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Waldron, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Man at second. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar ranging back. Gone. It just got out of here. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Max Muncy at the dish. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw over to Cronenworth. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Vasquez also throwing. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He swings and fouls one off. Out towards right center field. Merrill sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. The right-hander back to work.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting Tyler Wade. And they're at the knees, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd.
1 ball.
That one
2
misses.
strikes.
1-2 to count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Betts pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Jackson.
Last chance for the Padres, and now Jackson Merrill. Just off the inside edge. That's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in.
1
That
ball,
last
1
one
strike.
called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next
Whoa,
offering
that's down.
misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. One strike away. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And here's a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him. And that'll do it. Glass now gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working and they let him finish the job. I love that. That was something special. Very cool to see.
5-0 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.